Hey, good morning, everybody. Pastor Matt. I'm going to get the morning devotional out to you. I was just reading a few scriptures in Genesis 25, but Genesis 25:29 says that when Esau, Jacob's brother, was tired, he was fatigued, and Jacob was making venison. Jacob had a ploy and a plan because he knew his brother was out hunting all day, and he had caught nothing, that Jacob prepared some food and some venison to basically say, hey, if you give me your birthright, I'll give you this porridge. I'll give you this soup, this venison. Because I know you've been hunting, you caught nothing. So I'll give you some of this. Give me your birthright. Now, the birthright to the Jewish people was basically meant that you were the heir to the spiritual blessings and some of the physical blessings that came from your father. And especially in a Jewish context, in that context, it had to do with, God's blessing on the firstborn. Now, with that being said, we read this story, and Esau says, yeah, I'll give you my birthright, no problem. Give me the venison. Give me the soup. Give me the porridge. Now, we need to learn some lessons from that. Because remember, God, basically said, Jacob have I loved, Esau have I hated. And because Esau cared more about himself in his temporal well-being more than being the blessed of his father, more than his birthright, more than those things. Not that Jacob didn't have his issues also, because he did. He was just a con artist, conniver, trying to go about God's will his own way. But practical application is this. We need to be careful, because when we get tired, physically fatigued and tired, or when we get tired of doing the same thing and maybe catching nothing like Esau, or maybe doing the same thing and with the hope that we were going to get something out of it, we tend to let our guard down. We tend to let our guard down. And we need to be careful, because we all get tired. We all get physically and emotionally, mentally exhausted. So we need to draw on Jesus Christ during those times. Sometimes if you just pause for 10 seconds, push the world out, 10 seconds, get alone with God. Don't try to double dip him in the car for the 10 seconds, though that's okay sometimes. Don't try to pray in the shower for 10 seconds, though that's okay sometimes. I mean, just say, God, go in a quiet place, in a closet, in your backyard, sit down and just say, God, this is your time. I need your strength. You'll be surprised that you will get a breath of fresh air from the Holy Spirit to make wise choices, even though you're physically exhausted. Because when you're weak, you're strong if you lean on Jesus. Remember that. It's often this time of year, the season's changing, things are getting colder, we're getting prepared for winter, the days get longer because it's so dark, all those things that we tend to get tired. But lean on Jesus. Give him some time. Draw on his strength. He'll never let you down. God bless.